Hey guys, Portia here. Today we will be creating a image for this t-shirt here, and I am going for a vintage look and feel. Now I did think about doing this with sublimation, but I didn't really want to have to work around the sublimation rules. So this shirt is dark, of course, and sublimation and dark, they are not friends. And then this is 60% cotton wear and 40% polyester. So again, that's another thing with sublimation that you have to pay attention to. So instead, we're going to go ahead and use vinyl. I'm going to be using all these different colors, and we are going to create the design in Cricut Design Space and then go ahead and press it onto our shirt. All right guys, today this design is all about the font. The two fonts we are going to be using, I picked them both up from the font, and I think like that's pretty much the only place I get my fonts. I don't know, I'm partial to it. I've been using it for years. And the first font is called Urban Jungle, and the word that we are going to write here is flow. Okay, and let's go ahead and size this. Now this is a man's 3X shirt, so I want this to be pretty big and bold. I don't want it to be dainty. So I'm gonna go with the width of 15, and the height is going to be 4 inches. Okay, I think that's about right. Okay, that looks good. And now the next font I want to use is called Top Secret, and it is going to say original. All right, so that's that. Now what I do want to do here is, you see this is in pieces. I don't know why this font did this. I guess it's a line per letter. We're going to weld this together. And what I want to do is align the word flow and original. And we're going to center that horizontally. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, what I want to do from here is go ahead and attach these two pieces, or these two different fonts. I'm going to go ahead and attach them. Now with this particular design, to me, it is all about the fonts. So I was looking for fonts that were distressed or eroded, and it is going to cause me to have to, you know, weed out all these little pieces. This is definitely a one-off. This isn't a multi design where I have to create over and over again. So I feel like it's worth my time, and it's for my husband. It's a gift, so it's worth my time and effort. So we're going to go ahead from there and go to make it. And we are going to go ahead and use the mat size. That's the 12 by the 24. And what we do want to do is mirror. All right, so we have our whole design here. And as I stated earlier, I wanted to use multiple colors. So as opposed to using, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead of using 5 different mats, I am going to just cut my colors up and place them on the mat according to where each letter is. So each letter in flow is going to be a different color, and the word original is going to be one color. Now, I am going to move the word here so that it aligns with our 7 up here. So I know that I shouldn't place any vinyl any higher than the 7. So when I place my W, it is going to sit right beneath the color that I'm going to use here. Is going to sit right beneath the 7. Now as far as our original is, the line here, the number 3, I'm going to put vinyl there, and I think I'm going to use white vinyl for this. And I don't want to place it any further than, let me see, I don't want to place it any higher than the 3 here. Now I am going to show you guys what my mat is going to look like. The mat I'm going to create is going to have pretty much 5 different colors on it. Now you could totally do this as a one color design if you like to, but because I'm always up for a challenge, I said, why not? So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my mat together. I'll show you guys and we'll cut from there. All right, guys, hopefully the camera is picking up what I am seeing. Every single individual character was cut out properly, and I'm super excited about it because this had a opportunity to be disastrous, and it did not turn out like that. Now, I will say the L here and the F, it kind of overlapped a little bit where the L bled into the blue because I want the L to be orange, but that's okay because it's a straight edge and we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, it's not going to affect our final look. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all weeded out. Weeding is all done. It was not too bad. It was quite relaxing. The pieces came out super easy with this particular vinyl that I used. That will be in the description if you guys want to know. So let's go ahead and get our shirt prepared. Alright guys, so we are using True Classic shirt. I picked this up from their website. It will be in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. But I like the quality of these. They are super soft, and when it comes to like gift giving, if you want to do quality, this is a way to go. I don't know how well this would do in bulk, but as in a quality gift, I think it's so. What I want to do first is start with placing the decal, or rather our vinyl, and I want to go 3 inches down from the collar, or do I want to do 3.5? I think I'm gonna do 3.5. And what I'm gonna do is just place a little bit of heat resistant tape, and I'm eyeballing the middle here. I got this laid super flat, and I'm gonna put my tape about right now there. Our image is about 15 inches wide, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and fold my shirt in half. All right, so I folded my shirt in half. I want to take my ruler and I'm gonna measure out about 7 1/4 just to give me a little bit of room to work with. And I'm gonna fold my shirt back. And this is going to give me the area in which I want to place my decal. And then I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to fold the other half. Let's open the shirt up. So now this is the area that I've created for myself to work within. And I flatten that out a little bit. So we have our center point, and then we have the area where we want to place everything. So I'm going to use my ruler as a guide, and let's go ahead and place our F first. Okay, I am happy with the placement here of our letters. And because the carrier sheet is not as sticky as I'd like it to be, I'm going to go ahead and tape it down with some heat resistant tape. So that way, when I go to lay my shirt flat, everything won't be all loosey-goosey. All right, so now I can go ahead and open this up, because of course we want to press flat. The press is ready. I'm going to go ahead and cover our design with a Teflon sheet for the first press, and we are going to do 320 for 20 seconds for our first press. And I want to do this side first. All right, and we're going to go ahead and do the other side, same thing, 320 for 20 seconds. All right, I'm going to remove this. Now this is a cold peel or cool peel, so we'll let that cool down, and then we will press one more time, the left and right, 320 at 20 seconds each. All right guys, so this is the finished look. I am really happy with how it came out. All that weeding paid off. It really wasn't hard at all. It took my time and went for it. My husband saw me weeding and he was like, oh God, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I know all of those little bitty details would have driven him crazy. But anywho, this is all I have for you guys today. If you got any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to Color Me Portia. But until next time, peace.